The Russian IT Quarterly. Software Development Outsourcing as a Driver of IT Market. With Rexsoft celebrates its 20th anniversary, the year that Russian IT industry alongside. They passed the long way from the ruins of the USSR, scientific institutes to $16 billion. IT market growing each year. It has been the main information technology market driver and inspirer for all those years. And the software development outsourcing, the scientists working in the institutes and the national defense and space exploration projects were left out of work. A pool of highly skilled technical personnel, engineers, software developers, system architects, available for a very low price, sometimes for 10 times less than the corresponding labor force in the West. It was the ideal moment to launch an outsourced software development center, the clients in the US and Europe. Many of the outsourcing companies established to meet the demand. In the sea of the turbulent domestic economy, they were high-tech islands. The outsourcing companies work for foreign customers, mostly from the Western Europe and the USA. This is because of the software industry in Russia. It has been undergoing a Great Depression, and domestic demand for IT services. It was nearly non-existent. The states rose and the fell was capital. It was accumulated, the public assets were plundered, crime and the corruption flourished. Was the surreal atmosphere in the Russia in the 90s. The middle of the havoc, the men and the women with the MSCs and the PhDs was solving the most complex software of the development tasks for the international clients. The communities has become the cornerstone of the Russian IT ecosystem. The Russian IT talent reservoir was gradually accumulated from local universities and best practices learned. Through work and cooperation with the world market leaders, the deepest knowledge of programming technologies. It was transferred to the local market. In a few years, many of them looked like private business incubators, giving birth to the new IT projects and products. This accumulated the business knowledge. Many of them look like private business incubators. It was a two-pronged process. Both of the management of the development centers interested in good investments nurtured the new products, while their employees looking for an entrepreneurship opportunity created their own startups. Business knowledge accumulated in international projects combined with the Russian engineers. Excellent IT skills and brought for a tremendous harvest of local product IT companies. As a basis for the product sector development, the outsourcing companies have served from the crisis and the reviving domestic industries started to provide a stable local demand for IT. Services the Russian economy